We're looking at Skyfall by Adele, so as to learn from the music. And we've gone as far as the second verse, and we saw that in the first verse, the same motif of the first 4 lines repeats, and then straight into the chorus. And in the second verse, you can see that the shape is slightly different. It uses the same motif of the first verse, but a slightly different rhythm so as to accommodate for all the words. This is a very simple song, but very useful, very educational for beginners. It follows a lot of sort of cliche music elements, but again, it's very easy for a beginner. And although it's a random one that came up, I would definitely recommend you look into this in your own time, at your own pace. Before I go into the second verse a bit more, I want to show you this again. I showed it yesterday. I'm quite chuffed with it. It's so simple, yet it packs so much information. You can actually now download it on the website. So at the bottom of the page, you have a new little section where you can view the document. If only this screen worked. It doesn't display as great. This is basically Google Docs. But when you download it, you can actually download it for free and print it for yourself. And then it displays a lot better once you have it on your device. It's basically exactly as it is on paper. So yeah, a little aside. And again, I'm so chuffed with it because it's a few days ago. This is how it looked like. And I was quite pleased with this format. The reason why the shape changes like that is because of these extra musical characters, basically. But it makes so much sense the way it shows right here. So yeah, and going back to the second verse of Skyfall, we saw that the melody is, you can actually hold your hand right in this position a lot of the time, even to reach the octave when she goes high. And that's quite useful for a beginner. One other important thing that I sort of just noticed is at the beginning of the song, there is this super quick. This is very useful, especially in the context where there's a singer who relies on the instrument to stay in the key. So what this does is it aligns to the main tones of this particular scale.